Hello there. So I recorded a video on logs, which was kind of like an update video from what the Balloon had done about getting a Sun Temple on Chimps, or the Chimple run. I got curious, could you emulate that idea onto other stages? And the exact strategy that you can use on logs doesn't actually work on most other stages because logs is really long and gives you time to sort of separate out attacks. But I wanted to do it on 4 circles, and I found a very consistent strategy for getting a Sun Temple on Chimps on 4 circles. The strategy is very repeatable. So we're going to start with a Buccaneer. Right about here, you should kind of see the bottom of the track right there. And you should get the double blue balloons right there. That means you probably place him in a good enough position. And he will solo round 6 and 7 from right here. You might have trouble on round 7. And that green balloon got taken care of, so we'll be good. Next, for safety purposes, we're going to place a submarine down here. Again, doesn't really matter as long as it sees the intersection. It might get absorbed into the temple sacrifice, but we're not. This thing is just to get us to round 40 and whatnot. So the next upgrade we're going to do is we're going to get grape shot and long range, and then we're going to get Gwendolyn. So see you around that time frame. See, round 14 we're going to get Gwen on round 15. Make sure put Gwen somewhere right here.
Showtime!
Make sure she can see the middle of the track down here.
Oh boy!
And these 2 intersections. It's kind of the key. You're going to want to place
Yay, me!
Place your level 3
Yes?
right there so you can get any stragglers with the camos. So next thing we need to take care of camos. So we're going to need Crow's Nest. And from right now, we're going to be building a lot of villages. So we're going to use the fact we're going to do triple monkey commerce.
That feels good.
Villages to save money on our Sun Temple and other things. So the first one's not too big a deal. So what you want to do is you want to place it so it sees just a little bit of the track down there. And hopefully has the Buccaneer. Yep, it has the Buccaneer
feels
range.
good.
So we're going to get a business and then a commerce. And then we're going to place a second village right next to it with business and commerce. See you when that happens. So after round 28, we can place our second village. You want to make sure it can see the center of the track right there. Okay, and we're going to get business and commerce on it. Okay, and the next village we're going to place is underneath here in this spot. And even though right now the Buccaneer is the only camo detection we have, with the grape shots it's more than enough. So this one, can we get the double discount here? And we can get it as far over as we can. And we're going to get business and commerce on it as well. Okay, to take care of the round 36 camos, we are actually going to get
Yay, me!
a hot shot with a single discount. Okay. Yep. You see the camos get taken care of by the Buccaneer. On round 37, we're going to use an ability just to be safe. The Buccaneer might be able to take care of the camos anyway, but we're going to cocktail at
One
the
for
end
you.
and take care
One for
of
you.
those. Now place our super at the bottom in triple discount range. Okay. And get knocked back and Ultravision when you can. Probably going to be after the Moab. And
Yeah.
with Gwen's extra range because of the village buff,
Mine. Mine.
when she heats it up, she'll be able to heat up the super monkey. Okay. So next, on the top village, we're going to get a bigger radius and jungle drums. It should affect the Buccaneer as well. And while we're here, so the biggest problem with this strategy
Oh boy.
are purple balloons, because
Yes?
obviously Gwen can't pop purples, and if we get to Sun Avatar without the monkey knowledge, it can't pop purples, and this can't pop purples. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to get a cannon chip, and that's going to allow us to take care of the round 95 camo purple waves, because that's our big weakness. And so getting the cannon chip allows us to take care of camo purples, or most of them, I should say. Next thing we're going to do is we're actually going to get him up to laser, so we can place an ice. So we're going to place the ice in the middle, as far down as we can get, and make sure it's triple discounted range. And we're going to go up to embrittlement with enhanced freeze, but not deep freeze. Okay. Next, we're going to get primary training and plasma blasts. And the next upgrade we'll get is Sun Avatar in 14,000 now. So we'll see
That
that.
feels good.
So here we are in round 55.
Again.
We had enough to get it in the middle of round 55, so I'm just going to get it around 56. Okay.
That feels good. Mine.
Now, we have 2 more towers to place. So, inside the range,
Again.
inside this one, the reason we did this one with the extra range is because we want to make sure that neither of these two see this part of the track right here, and neither do. And we want to get a glue gunner in the single buff, single discounted primary training range. Now, why you have a triple discount? Why not place him over here with a triple discount? Well, the point is, we're going to get
Should we be scared?
a Moab glue with bigger globs and splatter and put him on strong. Now, if you total up the total cost with a single commerce discount of the Moab glue and with a triple discount with the embrittlement, it comes out to 10,155. That's why we don't need deep freeze, because we've already hit our $10,000 sacrifice breakpoint for primary. So we've got 10,000.
Oh boy!
10,000 in primary, 7,500, almost a little bit more than 7,500 in support. And next thing we're going to do is we're going to get a alchemist. And so the alchemist, put him in triple discount range, but you want to make sure the triple discount and only is buffing the Sun Avatar. So about right there. And check. After a few throws, make sure he's not on the ice. Okay, he's good. So we placed him correctly. Get him up to stronger stimulant, stronger ash, and parasine potions. Put him on, I guess, first or strong.
Should we be scared?
Doesn't really matter. And so that gives us 4,000 in magic sacrifices, 7,500 in support sacrifices, and 10K in primary sacrifices. So we're gonna rock this and just let it play. Just let it play till we get the Sun Temple. So see it in the 90s. So here we are at the beginning of round 94. If you want to make a Sun Temple in Chimps, the key rounds are usually 94, 95, 96. Can you take care of those rounds with having nearly 100,000 saved up by that point? As you see, we already have 91,000 in the bank on 94. The answer is clearly yes. So here's the hard round. Is can we handle all the camo purples? And with the cannon chip we should. We might have to exit out. We don't. Now we're just down to DDTs. We should be fine. The stronger stimulant Sun Avatar should take care of it pretty easily. Now, 96...
Again!
96 might require the use of Gwen's level 10 Firestorm. Sometimes you won't, just all depends upon how it goes. And looking like this time it won't. If you have everything dead but everything dead but the Oh My Gods, then you should be in good shape. And you didn't even pop all the things, so now we have enough, and now we can make our Sun Temple for around 97. So we're gonna have 10,000 in primary, 7,500 or 4,000 in magic, and 7,500 in support. We also absorbed the submarine, but that didn't really matter.
Again!
Okay.
Again!
And now, how you want to play this from here is kind of up to you. I'm gonna put this.
Now, again!
The attack speed will good.
I love those colors.
We can't quite fit, so I'll put it right there. And obviously, if you don't buy embrittlement, you'll still beat the bad. And
Again!
get a tier 1 insta for our trouble. And notice only one ability used. The Sun Temple 1.6 million pops. So this just shows you the power of when you have a buffed Sun avatar, how powerful it can be. Anyway, so that was getting the Sun Temple and Chimps. You might be asking why we chose Gwen. There's a lot of heroes you could have chose. You just need to choose one that has can do leads early-ish in the game, and especially can take care of help with camos. So Sada might work. Oben might work, and Gwen can obviously work. So, and the heated up buff goes really nicely with the Sun avatar, as you saw there. So anyway, hopefully this helps. Thank you, and goodbye.